Hi everyone. Right, if you have been thinking about coming along with me in my program, The Path, which is a pre-recorded, choose your own adventure style experiential journey, then I want to tell you a little bit more about it. The Path is for people who have a goal and want to get there. It's all about setting your sat-nav for the place that you're trying to get to, that you've probably been trying to get to for a long time, and that could be anything from your career to where you want to live, to the partner you want to have, to the amount of money you want to have, to the body you want to walk around in the world in, whatever it is for you. We set that sat-nav so that we can see what the path is from here to there. The reason we do that is that you have any number of shadows and limiting beliefs and energetic cords and blocks holding you back, and we don't need to work on all of them. The goal with the path is to look at what is actually in the way. If you go on a journey of trying to remove all of your negative stuff, then I support you in that too, in other programs, but not in this one. And the reason for that is we could just go on forever. We can go on forever working through all this stuff, and that is a really brilliant idea, and I recommend that, but not when you're trying to get somewhere. When you're trying to get somewhere, let's see what's actually in the path between here and there and do that work. And the reason for that is you have been wanting to meet these goals and live in that reality for the longest time. You need to feel that feeling of success. You need to feel that feeling of satisfaction, knowing that you've actually done it, right? You've actually got there and you actually know how to do this thing. And then you go on again, right? You can do this as many times as you want. And interestingly, every time you do it, you might use different videos within the program. But let me tell you a bit about the program. The program is a set of lessons and experiences and tasks for you to do where you're going to set that sat-nav, plant those seeds, and then we're going to find out what's in the path. Now, let me make this really clear. The goal is to find out what is in the way, right? So this program is about removing that stuff. During this program, you are going to feel potentially uncomfortable. You're going to find the shadowy parts of you and we are going to integrate them. You're going to find the limiting beliefs that you do not know you have. This is a really important thing that I wish everybody understood, because I wish I understood it, is that you do not know what's in your path. For the longest time, I just felt like, oh, I'm not working hard enough, I'm not doing enough. Even in the personal development world, right? I was like, if I knew what I needed to do, I would just do it. And the truth is, we don't know, because it's all unconscious. If it's conscious, it's not a block, right? If you know about it, it's not a block. When you work through this program, you will know. So I talk about it as it being almost like a crystal ball for the inside of your head, for the workings of your mind, for your energetic body. Someone else will have completely different results when they do one task than you will do, because we are not caring about the world's blocks. We're only caring about yours. They're the ones that you're going to work on and integrate and melt and do whatever you have to do with. And I say do whatever you have to do with, but the tools are in there. So you will know every step of the way, right? There are so many different ways of working in there. So sometimes you will work with whatever you're feeling in that moment. Sometimes I will take you on an audio journey and you are going to notice what you feel. We almost always use EFT because that is my tool of choice. But sometimes what I'll do is I'll take you on an audio journey and you don't have to know what's blocking you. We will just apply EFT to whatever feelings I stir up. It takes a lot of the onus away from you knowing Sometimes you just have a feeling and you don't know what it is. You don't know where it came from. You don't know what the origins of this thing are. And you just feel like, oh my gosh, if I have to pick apart every single part of my life and understand all of this, then I'm going to go mad. What this does is it allows you to identify, find it, shift it, move it, and start to experience life on the path where you're just not constantly moving boulders and trying to get through thorny bushes. You can just meander along this path from where you are now to where you want to get to, and life gets to be fun and easy and enjoyable. And then, because you are an ambitious overachiever, you can do it all again. And the next time you set the sat nav, you set it further. You set it for a bigger goal, one that feels even more improbable. And then you chart that path from here to there and you do the work again. This is experiential. It's a journey through your mind, through you and who you are and the things that are in your way. And then you will work with me in whatever video works next for you. You'll understand when you're in there to melt and move and change what's going on for you so that things get to be easy. I'm excited to do this work with you. I'll see you in there.